this house is going by our house. We were out this morning. We went to a town about 30 minutes away from here to the doctor, and we got behind it, or got stuck. It was coming towards us, and we had to, they stopped traffic while it got out of the way. And so it got us first there. And then when we were coming home, after going to the doctor and the grocery store, we see how they're having to be careful of the wires above the roof of it there. Yeah. We were coming home and we got to the turnoff for our house on the highway. They were turning off here, and so see the guy standing up on top moving the lines out of the way. And so now it just came right past our house. There's a low bridge a few miles down the highway from us, and so a lot of wide loads have to take this turnoff to be able to get through. And so there it goes. That was kind of fun, seeing it 3 times come through. It's amazing that they can move a place like that, move a house, jack it up, put wheels under it, and take off with it. I hope they have a good, safe trip. So here's just a little short video of one of the other interesting things that comes past our house. All right. Let's see if we can get up a little bit closer and see it going there. There it goes down the road. No telling where it'll end up. It could be going real far away or just briefly down the road. See, there's the guy up on top again. See if I can get up close. He's having to move the white lines out of the way again. It's stopping while he adjusts. Yeah, like I said, it could be moving, it could be moving half a mile from here, or it could be going 100 miles from here. We just don't know. The deal is that they have to take this cutoff for any kind of a wide load because of that narrow, low bridge, railroad bridge down the highway on 377, 67, down from us. I hear a chainsaw. Maybe they're cutting some limbs. Maybe they're cutting a limb off a tree that's overhanging too close to the road for it. Yep, that's what they're doing. See the guy over there on the left of the house? Oops. Right there. There, see him? Yep. They're taking those branches down to make room for the house to get through. Whoops. So they've stopped the house while they take that branch down. They're about half a block from us now, and I'm zoomed in. See up top up there. They're gonna have to get those, I think. Let's zoom out a little bit now that you know where it is, so we can see the whole thing. There we go. Okay, looks like they're getting ready to move again. There's my neighbor. That's my neighbor that helped me plant the tomatoes last year, the one that grows tomatoes. Coming out to talk to him. He says, that's a mobile home. Sort of. Okay, now they're getting past the tree. Okay, they made it past. They moved those branches out of the way. All right. That's why it's so slow. That's why it's taken, well, it took them, let's see, it was 9, it was about 10 minutes after 9 this morning when we stopped them, and it's 1 o'clock now, and that's 30 minutes from here, 30 miles. So that's how slow. I think they stopped and ate dinner though. There's we've got a little cafe locally here in Blanket, and I think they stopped there and ate dinner. It's right by the side of the road where a lot of those wide loads. There's a big empty spot there where they can kind of pull in out of the way and stop to eat, and a lot of them do. A lot of the convoys will come through here. If the military's running convoys, they'll stop here sometimes and stop and eat there. So that's good. So they're moving. You can see them moving those limbs out of the way. See the limbs, tree limbs moving. I feel for people that are coming up to them, because it's a long ways around to get around and find an alternate route through this road if you're trying to come here. So nobody's in too big a hurry. We can see they're having to move the trees out of the way again. Maybe cut some. Just slow and easy. They just take their time and do it right. It's a cute house. It's going to be great for somebody. I can sure see why they bought it and went to the trouble of it, because it's a cute house. That's a what we call a cedar. It's a kind of juniper, but that's what we call a cedar tree. That they're running up against on the left side there. That evergreen. Their branches are pretty springy, so it doesn't look like they had to cut them. And there it goes. They got some twists and turns to go through this way too. So I wish them luck, and I hope that they get on their way, and whoever's home that is gets. I'm sure it'll be delivered without incident, but it's interesting to watch for sure. Alrighty, you guys have a great afternoon and a good weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon.